Welcome to ICF ACC practice questions. Every instinct you have as a coach will be tested here. Let's see how yours holds up. Here is your question. An internal executive coach is in a coaching session with a senior manager who is struggling with a high-stakes team restructuring. Mid-session, the manager asks, "You worked on the corporate strategy team that led the organization design intended for my department. How should I build my team to align with it?" What is the coach's most appropriate response? Option A. Provide the internal strategy context clearly, then transition back into coaching by asking how the manager wants to apply that information. Option B. Disclose the role distinction. Explain that sharing internal strategic direction falls outside the coaching role, and ask how the manager wants to explore their restructuring options. Option C. Decline to answer, reminding the manager that coaching sessions are strictly confidential and focused only on personal leadership style. Option D. Offer to set up a separate consulting engagement outside the coaching contract to advise the manager on department structure. Pause now if you need more time. Drop your choice in the comments and tell us why. Got your answer ready? Let's break it down. The correct answer is B. If you felt pulled toward A, you fell into the expert trap, one of the common pitfalls that experienced leaders face when transitioning into ICF coaching. Here is why the options play out the way they do. Option A is incorrect. Giving expert advice or internal direction, even for 2 minutes, crosses the boundary into consulting. Once you become the expert in the room, the coaching relationship loses its co-created equality. Option C is incorrect. Refusing to answer by citing confidentiality makes no sense in this context. It builds a defensive wall instead of having a transparent conversation about role boundaries. Option D is incorrect. Trying to sell or initiate a separate consulting agreement introduces conflict of interest traps under Standard 3.1 and 3.7 of the Code of Ethics. Option B is correct. Under ICF Competency 1, demonstrates ethical practice, and Standard 3.7 of the Code of Ethics, coaches must maintain clear boundaries between coaching and other professional roles. Clearly naming the boundary, explaining why you aren't acting as an internal consultant, and handing ownership back to the manager preserves the integrity of the coaching space. Resisting the temptation to share your expertise when you have the right answer is critical to being a good coach. If you want to train these ethical boundary instincts across 240 psychometrically modeled scenarios with detailed rationales, check out our full ICF ACC mock exam series on Udemy. Link in the description below. See you in the next practice question.